So that I got, whatever you want to call it. I've actually named her Nicole Jr.
Oh God, what is happening now, dude? What are you doing?
What?
I don't want to call it anything. What do you, Nicole Jr.? Is she supposed to be flattered by that
It's
and not
fucking
completely disturbed?
disgusting.
Let me get you all cleaned off.
How
What?
are you gonna do
She
that?
told me
Oh,
she's never been
dude.
with a black guy.
Yo! Did this motherfucker put... I'm about to crash out. I'm about to fucking crash out. What's cracking, y'all? It's your boy Junior Mafia coming back to you with another video. So we're gonna check out this video from Quick Slice, and it's called "He Spent 30K Just to Be Cheated On and Lied to, Love at the Lockup." Now I never saw this show before, but looking at this title right now, I can tell things is not gonna end well. And the fact that it's a brother right now that I see on my screen makes me think I might get pissed off through the duration of this video. So I hope I don't crash out on his actions or anything, but I can't promise y'all anything. So we're gonna tune right in, and I appreciate y'all love and support, and let's get right to it.
How much money have you spent on her in a year and a half?
I don't know, ma. Some grands.
How many grand?
20, 30, I guess.
20,
Wow.
Love is in
30,000.
the air. It's just gonna cost you $20,000 or $30,000. We've already talked about the trifecta of simpage, and let's be honest, no one's ever going to top
Oh my
David.
God.
But Deontay is a worthy addition to the club.
I don't know, ma. Some grands.
I don't know, some grands, 20, 30,
grands.
40. You can't put a price on love. I don't even keep track of it. What you don't understand, Mom, is if I keep giving her stuff and giving her money, there is a very
That's
small
fucking
chance that she will
crazy.
sleep with me. And if that's what it takes to be in love, then that's what it takes.
Wow.
On what? When she has been incarcerated the whole time. On what?
Commissary and stuff, ma.
I like this little...
I want y'all to understand. If I had told my mother or my sisters that I met somebody who was in jail and I spent a couple of G's on her for commissary and all that, the three of them would have smacked fire out me. Hell, they would have beat the shit out of me just for being delusional, being a simp, and thinking money will buy me love or happiness. That is not the case. And I will never do that because I hold myself to a high standard. But this brother right here, I don't know what the fuck going on, in a sense of maybe the relationship life is not working with him. And I guess he used money as a symbol to, I guess, to have women talk to him, whatever the case may be. But man, listen, to spend that much with somebody who was locked up at that, and it's not my wife, so to speak, or somebody who I knew for X amount of years that we had a connection and whatnot, I'm not dropping 30 fucking G's. Not at all. So, I told y'all from the beginning that I'm not going to promise y'all I ain't going to crash out from what I hear right now through this video. And only 47 seconds in, and I'm already getting pissed off. Let's continue.
Little hand gesture he does as if that was a ridiculous question. What do you think she spent the money on? Jeez, she needed it. It was for cigarettes and ramen noodles.
That's a high price for love. That's all I can tell you. A very high price.
Yeah, his mother
Word
pretty
up.
much just tells it to him straight. And the crazy thing about this is he's already been through this before with someone else and spent like 20 or 30 grand on them as well.
This girl just
Wow.
wants to use you, okay? She told you that she went on that inmate line looking for someone to take them for their money.
And that's fucked
So yeah,
up.
this
You
girl
knew
Nicole
about
he's
it.
talking to straight up admitted to him that she went on that website in the first place just to find people to send money to her. She also says that she didn't develop feelings for him until 6 months after they started talking, meaning that she saw him only as a source of money for a long time
Pretty
and
much.
admitted it to him.
And she said she wasn't expecting to find a relationship. She said I was one in a million.
She's not buying it. What? She said
This
you were one in a
nigga.
million? Dude, you should totally send her like $30,000. When I first started talking to you and you sent me some money, I was like, wow, this guy's 1 in 1,000. And then you sent me 30 grand and I was like, you're 1 in a million.
What's up? My name's Deontay. I'm in a relationship with
Deontay?
this beautiful blonde.
I can't stand materialistic people. I can't stand shallow people.
Oh, perfect. It sounds like you picked the right person. Babe, I'm so glad I have you. I just cannot stand people that are shallow and materialistic. It's a good thing you're not like that. Anyway, here's $500. But remember, I wouldn't be giving you this money if I thought you were materialistic. I also wouldn't be buying all of these things for you if I thought you were materialistic.
What up, boy? What up? Chillin'. Derek is my best friend. I've known that man for 27 years.
Lord have mercy.
You really bought her Michael Kors?
That's what she wanted.
And damn AirPod.
That's what she wanted.
Can't stand materialistic.
Again, this is a nigga who has no morals. He previously said he hates materialistic people. And then you turn around and you buy her materialistic shit. Keep in mind, from the previous relationship, you did the same thing, and as a result, she took advantage of you. Left you high and dry with nothing but your dick in your hand. She took your money. So what are you getting out of that? Then you talk to this person right here who is clearly locked up, doesn't have anything, who's looking for money. She look at you as an ATM machine, and you buy her all of these things, expecting to find love, and think that what happened in the previous relationship ain't going to mimic with this one. To the men out there, I want y'all to hear me out when I say this. Please, for the love of God, do not act like this person right here. Because let me tell you something right now. You're gonna be embarrassed, ashamed, everything under the sun. So take my advice. Do not use money as an act to find love. Take your time, get to know the person and all that, read the energy, and see if she really cares about you. Her energy, her body language, everything is going to tell you right then and there if she's the one to talk to, and see yourself building a future with her. But when she start asking for things out the gate and not being patient, and you doing things for her, get out of there. Because clearly she just wants you for what's in your pocket and not for like real intimate feelings. So take my advice for that.
People.
How is it even possible to simultaneously hold those two thoughts? You're saying you can't stand materialistic people, and then your friend asks, why are you buying her all this stuff? And you said, because that's what she wanted.
Dumbass.
Which means that she's... All right, you know what? This is one of those guys that you could never explain this to. He's
Right.
never going to see it any other way. He's going to have to learn for himself once she completely screws him over. I
That's
like
a fact.
Deontay's friend here because he knows exactly what's going on, and he comes over just to laugh at the whole situation.
I would do the
because
same.
You talked to her for a year and a half. She just deserves $1,000 walking out of prison.
Hell yeah. I don't think this dude's smile has gone away at any point during this entire show so far. No matter what the situation is or what mood he's in, even if he gets angry, he still has this smile on his face.
I want my
Look like a
family and
creep.
friends to just understand and not just straight judge based off the fact that this woman is an inmate.
He also barely opens his mouth when he speaks. Someone in the comments of one of these videos pointed out that he would be a great ventriloquist. In fact, maybe that's why he's able to afford to give her so much money. Maybe he's living the lavish ventriloquist lifestyle.
My little sex
What the fuck?
toy or
What?
torso that I got, whatever you want to call it. I've actually named her Nicole Jr.
Oh God, what is happening now, dude? What are you doing?
What?
I don't want to call it anything. What are you, Nicole Jr.? Is she supposed to be flattered by that
It's
and not
fucking
completely disturbed?
disgusting.
Let me get you all cleaned off.
How
What?
are you gonna do
She
that?
told me
Oh,
she's never been with a
dude.
black guy.
Yo! Did this motherfucker put... I'm about to crash out. I'm about to fucking crash out. This is why I don't eat at everybody's house. Because if you put a fucking sex toy in a dish... I'm done. I'm done. I want to end this video so bad, but I gotta continue on. My God, this is pissing me off to the fullest, man. That is fucking disgusting, yo. This is why I don't eat at a lot of people's houses. Jesus Christ.
Yes, we have reached that wonderful moment where they meet for the first time in person, and then they can be happy for about 5 minutes before all hell breaks loose. The honeymoon
Lord.
period for relationships on this show typically lasts about 15 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Look at that height.
All she sees is a giant
Dollar
dollar sign
sign.
walking over to her, and you can immediately tell that she's not interested in him at all. She'll barely even look him in the eyes.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh, baby. Oh, my God.
All right, I hope that was worth $30,000 because that's pretty much all you're going to get, and I'm not even kidding. I could probably bet my
Wow.
life that this relationship is not going to work out and still sleep fine without a care in the world.
When I
Thanks.
walked out of the prison and I saw Deontay waiting for me,
Shit. Be grateful.
It was
That's
the
what you
best
about to
feeling
fucking
ever.
get.
It's my heart right here. Straight up.
Stick
I'd be
that's
pretty
my
excited
heart.
too if I was about to get $1,000 and a bunch of free shit.
Dead ass.
so I don't know if I'm gonna stay at your house tonight.
Me or no?
I know that you
All right, so right away she says that she doesn't want to stay at his place, even though they already talked about that being the plan. And the most action that this poor dude is gonna get is this glance over at her as she's taking her sweatshirt off.
I know that you want me to, but I just feel like
If you don't want to say, you don't have to.
I just haven't seen my mom in a really long time.
I also haven't seen my ex-boyfriend in a while, so I figured this would be a good opportunity to talk to him.
I had planned on seeing
Wow.
my mom and then going to his place. But now that I'm out, my anxiety is so bad. Even being hugged is kind of making me feel uncomfortable.
Oh wow, that is so convenient. I was just wondering how she was gonna find a way not to sleep with him or touch him or get near him.
Yeah,
now, this
pretty
is
much.
obviously a real thing for a lot of people, but it's total BS with her, no doubt in my mind.
Oh my gosh, this is my mom's house.
Sorry, so we'll never go meet her and everything.
I think I'm just gonna go in here by myself.
So, well, hold on, what now?
Yeah, listen, you're great and everything, and I appreciate all the money, but I don't...
And those are already red flags that shows you she don't give a fuck about you. Like, she went along with you gripping her ass and kissing her and all that. But after that right there, oh yeah, that's the last time you don't have any physical touch with her. And the fact that she told you that she's not going to stay with you, she's going to her mom's house and all that, like, clearly there is there's bad energy in the air right there. So yeah, this is what you signed up for. So now you're about to reap the rewards of being pissed off.
Like you? So there's really no reason for you to meet my mother because you don't really mean very much to me. But at the same time, all that money stuff, that's cool.
His
That's really
face-
cool. You should keep that up.
Yo, his face is
I gotta be
creepy.
cool. It's the first day out. But at the same time, you know, I did not expect to be sleeping in my bed alone.
Alone? Dude, what about Nicole Jr.? You should tell her about that. Then she'll definitely want to come over. So Nicole goes into her mother's house alone and then whips out her phone that Deontay bought for her and then starts to text her ex-boyfriend.
Just because I'm in love with him doesn't mean I don't want to talk to anybody else anymore. I literally just got out of prison. I'm not married. Like, I have a lot of life to live.
See what I
You may not be
mean?
married, but Deontay thinks you two are engaged. Can you imagine accepting 30 grand from someone and then lying to them and screwing them over this badly? I mean, she wasted no time. She was texting her ex like less than an hour after getting out of prison.
Hey, babe.
Crazy.
What's up, babe? Kind of felt some type of way about last night.
Oh, what? I didn't want to stay with you?
Wow, she really looks like she cares about what he's saying. Listen, dude, you
'Cause
hooked
she
me up
don't.
with this phone and you expect me not to use it and not to text my ex-boyfriend? That's on you, you know?
The respect you got for me as a man, the respect you got for our relationship, and it's just gonna be what it is, and I just keep it in the back of my mind.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, I'm not finna argue with you today. I ain't been in a bad mood.
Listen, this relationship works a lot better if you just drive me around, buy me stuff, and then just leave me alone.
I feel like it's way too
Like,
soon
how do
for
you-
him to be trying
how
to
can
have
you
sex
live
with
like
me.
that?
Like, you don't even know my favorite color. You want to sleep with me and you don't even know my favorite color?
Third color.
Man, that's the secret right there. You got to figure out her favorite color first. No wonder this has been going wrong. Her ex-boyfriend, now he knows her favorite color. So right now they're
Wow.
going to get her hair done, which he's paying for, obviously. And as that's happening, he's going to go buy her a bunch of stuff in another store. Mr. Beast calls himself the human ATM. Pff, he doesn't have shit on this guy. This girl, Nicole, has pretty
Definitely
much
don't.
created her own human ATM. And now she's just trying to perfect her craft.
Deontay's out buying me a new dress right now.
Is he?
He bought me a bunch of gifts, too. He bought me 2 Michael Kors watches, 3 pairs of Jordans.
Barbie does not care.
maintenance.
I can't stand materialistic people.
Please, for the love of God, y'all. I want to end this video, yo. 'Cause I don't know how much I can take. I don't know how much I can fucking take, yo. Dropping all of this on her, thinking that he's going to get something out of this. And you're leaving with absolutely nothing.
So, what do you think of Deontay as like a person, though? Like, what do you like about him? Wait, I
She
don't
can't even
understand.
say
When
that.
you're not listening. He gives me stuff. So, people, when they get together in relationships, typically like things about each other. What do you like about Deontay? Let's see.
Stuck on stupid.
Can't stand material.
I like the fact that he can't stand shallow or materialistic people. He has no tolerance for that.
Like, what do you think he wants in return?
I mean, I know what he wants in return, but he's not gonna get it.
God, she makes this guy look
Yeah,
so bad on this show. This is really embarrassing. I might
real.
have to end this.
Trust me, I'm right
very
with you.
committed to Deontay.
I'm right with you.
But like right before I got out, I did end up like sleeping with a girl. But I don't feel like girls is cheating.
They still could cheat
I don't
regardless.
feel like it is.
All right, even if that were true, you're still talking to your ex-boyfriend. So I don't know how you could say you're above cheating or that you're not cheating. It's finally time for some romance. Let's see if Deontay can get his money's worth.
I will try one on, but you can look, but you cannot touch.
Oh, don't tease me like
But
that.
I don't have to try one on if you don't want me to.
Now,
If
go ahead,
that's
try. No,
those
go ahead.
rules are
No,
bad
try it
for
on,
you.
please.
Oh man, this is brutal. She did that with such anger and aggression. She is completely disgusted by this guy. So then she dances for him and makes him sit on his own hands so that he won't be tempted. Now obviously David is still the king, but at this point I would put Deontay right behind him, which means Sean has now been bumped out of the trifecta of simpage. But it ain't
Yeah,
over
put
yet because
him
he's
up
actually
there.
in another season
Put
coming
his
up,
ass up
so
there.
we'll see what happens there. So in this clip they all go out to eat and Deontay invites his friend and Nicole invites her friend from prison. Then she decides it would be a good idea to invite her ex-girlfriend as well. Why not?
What are you looking for?
Nobody.
Who is nobody?
My friend might come tonight.
What friend?
Her name's Tia.
I just have to say again, this dude is awesome because he knows exactly what is going on and he completely tears this entire thing apart.
That ass.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Look at you.
No, you need need to answer that damn question.
All he had to do was ask one question to completely throw her off. One question that Deontay never bothered to ask.
I know that. She my mother.
Serious right now?
What?
When was this?
I slept with her like one time.
It makes sense to say like 3 or 4 times, but she said like one time, which clearly means it was more than that, because you'd remember if it was only one time.
But I can't even touch the mother.
Dude, don't you remember?
You can't even touch it. You can't even stick his finger down there. Nothing. And here you are, dropping this much bread on her. Like, I'm laughing because he looks like a dumbass at the end of the day. And like what the guy said earlier in the video, he don't see it from a clear eye view, and he has to be hurt to a certain degree for him to wake up and realize where he screwed up at on. So if y'all feel any type of sympathy for this man, I need y'all to get out of that genjutsu, because yeah, you might be falling in the same realm as him when it comes to sipping. So
Remember, she has anxiety about touching you only.
How many times did you do the nasty in prison?
You want to know the truth?
Yes, please.
All right, hold on.
Wow, she got the multiply.
yeah, she making him look like a dickhead.
I don't even have anything to add. This guy is hilarious. They should have this guy talk to every single couple on this show.
Six,
Wow,
and I was
it keeps
dating.
going up.
6, and I was dating 4 of them.
every day, all day.
God,
She
back
moves
up, hold on, back up. Did you hear that?
She wants you now.
She said she was dating 4 of them.
Yes, I did hear it, and now if you'll excuse me, I think I'm just gonna melt into the floor and disappear. So literally right
That's
after
what you
this
did.
conversation, she steps outside to call her ex-girlfriend.
Yo, who the you talking to?
Did he just spawn next to her?
Nah, that's some creep shit. He just popped up at though.
I'm talking to my
Don't sit out
friend.
here embarrass me in front of my boy.
Embarrass you.
Wow, he's finally standing up for himself. It's a little too late, but
Finally?
it's good that he's finally
The
doing
fuck?
it. So she is clearly very manipulative and is gaslighting him on this whole situation, acting like, what are you talking about? Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening.
Why is it so hard for you to spend one night with me?
That makes me uncomfortable.
But you ain't uncomfortable with me spending my money on you.
Thank you. Thank you. That's all we've been asking for. That's all we've been asking for. Man up to your fuck up and stand up for yourself. That's it. It took you this long to realize it, but I'm glad you finally woke up, Deontay. You're doing something right. Like, rather sooner rather than later. So, I'm glad you actually manning up now. Just crazy that it took so long for this to happen. Good shit.
Oh shit. You two are supposed to be in love and she's uncomfortable to spend a night with you. Now, if there was some sort of experience or reason as to why she felt that way, it would make sense, but clearly she's saying that only with you. Alright, so the next clip we're gonna look at is when he finally meets her mother.
Hello?
Oh, hey.
I like how he just
Why he
appears
just
there, staring blankly.
Come in.
Fuck are yo.
It's Deontay. Hello.
Hello?
How are you, sir?
I'm fine. How are you?
Fine.
Nah,
You
he
look
look like
scared.
a fucking creep.
Yeah, I don't know why he came in that way and was just staring without breaking eye contact at all.
Yeah, I am nervous as all hell. She's got that mom teacher stare where she stares into your eyes.
Looked like you were the one staring. I don't know,
Right.
maybe she was staring too. I don't know. You guys are all just staring at each other, and Nicole's over there staring at the phone that Deontay paid for.
Don't talk about me.
Well, first off, I know it's kind of weird how I met Nicole, who goes online and looks for prisoners for love, right?
Wow, you're making a really good pitch for yourself right there.
I love Nicole, and I don't know if she told you, but we're engaged.
She look confused like she don't know what
She
the
didn't
fuck.
tell her because apparently Nicole didn't even know they were engaged. Now, she could be lying, but I could also see how Deontay would think they were engaged based on some sort of misunderstanding.
Oh, gosh, she didn't tell you.
Ain't it an obvious genius?
Well, if by engaged you mean I give her money and then she talks to other people behind my back, then yes. Alright, so the next clip we're going to look at, Deontay and Nicole get into a huge argument about, well, you will see.
What's that?
My boob appointments. I got the price sheet right here. Don't act mad because you literally know that boobs are thousands of dollars.
Oh boy, here we
What?
go again. She won't even touch you, yet she wants you to buy her fake boobs so other people can touch them. Please, Deontay, I'm losing my sanity.
Yes.
We've talked
What the
about
fuck
this
is the
before. This is actually really cheap, $6,000. Because guess what? I thought it was gonna be 8. So
8? Nigga. Bro. If you agree to this and pay for her shit, you need your fucking black card taken. You need your black card taken. You need to change your goddamn name. Because what the hell do it look like you dropping 1,800 on a boob job that you may not even touch? Please, for the love of God, I hope that ain't the case. Because I'm a really flip the fuck out. You've been warned.
it's like, ooh, this is good.
Oh, baby, that's a lot of money.
Hey babe, why don't you use some of that 30 grand that I sent you to pay for it? Oh, you didn't save any of it? You spent it all in prison?
Obvious.
Oh, that's okay. I totally understand. Ramen noodles can get expensive.
But you said you were gonna pay it. And
I know what I said.
But you literally, like, I'm irritated because you just got me so excited and you don't even have the money to pay for it.
I don't have any money because I sent it all to you. Why don't you pay for it?
Duh.
I don't have shit
Like,
anymore. You took everything. It's just me and Nicole Jr. now.
If I gotta bust my ass at work or not pay my rent, I will figure it out.
You would not pay your bills to pay for my boob job?
That's what it takes to keep you satisfied, baby, I guess.
What? Nope. Do me a favor, Deontay. Change your goddamn name. You're not black anymore. Give me your black card. Change the name from Deontay. Take the D out your name, or in the general, switch it to something else. Because the simple fact that you're willing to give up, well, not pay your rent, to get this girl a boob job, who is not gonna let you touch them, do anything like that, and make you homeless on the street or something like that. I want to end this video. I really want to end this video because there is no saving this man. It's over. I want y'all to understand. It is over. Streets is done. Everything in the whole nines. Because he is literally prime example of when I can't find love, I'm going to splurge and give up everything in the whole world to somebody who don't give a shit about me. Let's hurry up and finish this.
Okay. That makes me a little happy.
Think about this for a second, please. She's saying it makes her happy to know that you won't be able to pay rent because you're giving her money. She is happy if you are miserable and unable to pay your bills as long as she's getting what she wants.
You know what? Tia's birthday, I forgot. I need to call her and tell her happy birthday.
Oh, here we go again with the ex-girlfriend.
Tia,
She's still in contact with her.
the same one you used to date. You just still communicating with this person.
I mean, she's my friend, Deontay.
I wouldn't do like that.
Listen, if you ever want to see my fake boobs that you're going to buy for me, then you better be nice.
I'm trying to come take care of you.
My
But
goodness.
if I was in there talking to my ex,
My
it'd be a
goodness.
problem.
I don't want to meet his mom. Come get me.
So now she's in the other room using the phone that he paid for, calling her ex to come pick her up.
What is this?
Oh no, she's found Nicole Jr.
Uh-oh.
Not good.
Disgusting.
Did I just hear her say what?
She has been looking for a reason to get angry with him or to break it off with him, and she has just found it. She's supposed to be meeting his mother tonight, by the way, too.
I walk over here, it's underneath the bed. When I was in prison, Deontay told me that he had a sex toy. Oh, the thought of him this thing just, it creeps me out.
Alright, maybe the uncomfortable thing wasn't bullshit after all.
Sitting there in my house making a joke out of me. Some bitch you been.
Were you sitting in here?
I heard all that.
What'd I
want
say?
you to come
Please
get
tell me.
I want you to come get me. Okay,
that.
so I'm just here now,
You
right?
are tripping. I asked her to come and get me.
You are tripping. I didn't say come and get me. I asked her to come and get me.
I asked her to come and get me.
I don't want to be here. I heard what you said.
Yeah, because I just found that dumbass sex
That you trying to
doll is freaking me out.
I
Yeah.
don't really know what to say anymore. Well, first off, she said that she wanted to leave before she even found that thing, so that's just a lie right there. Secondly, dude, that is the creepiest shit ever.
Right.
Don't do that. Especially don't tell her about it, and don't name it after her. And especially don't tell her mother about it, which actually happened, but I did not have a clip of it. So in this final clip we're going to look at here, Deontay drops her off at her mother's house as usual, but he notices that she sat out on the front porch on her phone, which he found to be unusual. He suspects that she's about to meet up with her ex, so he parks down the street to spy on her. And sure enough, some dude shows up. I guess he doesn't make her uncomfortable.
You know who I am, bro?
Nah,
I'm her man, dog. I'm the she was just with 5 minutes ago.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up. My heart's pounding.
I do have to give this guy some credit for standing up for himself, especially right
Finally.
in front of her ex.
What's up, Nicole?
I'll explain to
You
you.
serious? You just met my mama, bro. You know what I've been through. And you gonna do me like that? After all this I done did for you? You serious?
Hey babe, whenever you're done flipping out, can you give me some money? Because I think we're gonna go pick up a bottle of wine for our date night.
She went into prison, but we definitely kept in communication, throughout the whole time.
Give me my mother cell phone. Give me the cell phone, Nicole. Oh, you don't want to give me the phone? Bet. Keep the phone. I'ma deactivate the bitch.
So this seems like it should be
Finally, he stepped up and did something right. But here's why none of this is going to justify him looking good in this whole scenario, only because he might turn around and do the same shit again. Because just like we thought that he was going to step up and call her out on the nonsense that she's doing and, finally come to his senses and leave this girl alone, he found some way in shape or form to go right back to her. So it's like I wanted to believe in him, but I lost all hope.
And for these two, but I almost guarantee that Deontay is going to go back to her. In the episode coming up, it showed him saying that he still thinks that she's in love with him and that he's in love with her. I mean, I guess you can't stop true love. That's clearly what this is. All right, well, that's all I got for this one. Thanks for stopping by and watching the video.
Man, listen. I want y'all to understand what this man has been doing and what he thought that he found love in was not the case. And as a result, he got played as usual. All the time I'm thinking that he's going to probably turn around and actually step up and lead this girl as a whole and be done with her. But he still does the same shit all over again. Like, there was moments I wanted to crash out because of all of this. Because this is just downright embarrassing, bro. Embarrassing. Like, how can you set yourself stoop to that low level of being a simp? I don't understand. There's women out here who be grateful to have somebody like you in their life that, without the whole money situation, just being around your presence and all that. It's going to take time, but you have to trust the process, of whatever it is, or whoever you're dealing with, excuse me. You want to rush so quick and all that, you're going to find love in the prison. It don't work that way, bro. It don't work that way, but yeah, I'm about done with this video right now. I'm tired of I don't want to look at this nigga anymore now, because that's how much pissed off I get. But shout out to Quest Slice, man. Definitely appreciate you for this video. I'm gonna leave the original the original clip of this video in the description below if y'all want to check it out for yourself and all that. And yeah, as always, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, excuse me, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I drop content right here on this channel. And I appreciate y'all love and support. Roll to 200 subscribers. Continue to keep God first. Trust the process on anything that you do in life. Your time will come. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Peace.